All right, good morning, everybody. I am in the choir loft getting ready to shoot the video for this Sunday sermon. I want to take a minute and just update you on a couple of things going on in the life of the church. One, I want to update you on in-person worship. I was on a phone call with the bishop last week with several other pastors in our district's larger church pastors, and we were talking about what in-person worship would look like. Now, there were some churches, a few that had started to already have in-person worship services. There were some, like us, that had done drive-through communion and actually had done some other things outdoors, but the majority of them had not started meeting back in person for worship. And what their plan is, and I think it's the one we're going to follow, is that they're going to wait till after Labor Day and see what kind of spikes or trends may take place, and they're going to wait till after school starts. And that will give them the best sense of what the trends are going to be in terms of COVID hospitalizations, COVID cases, and even COVID deaths. So that's going to be the track we're going to follow. So we're going to look at the end of September, first part of October, to coming back to in-person worship. That will give us a chance to see how those two moments unfold, because the last big spike we saw after the 4th of July, and then we'll make a decision. Now, if the trends spike, then we'll pivot and extend the timeline. If not, we'll continue to send out information moving forward. We are already starting to make plans and to train people for that. So I wanted to give you a heads up and an idea about what to expect. So September 27th or October 4th, one of those will probably be our first Sunday back for in-person worship, and more details will come. The other thing I wanted to update you on is kind of this ministry strategy that we're working on. We started doing listening sessions, or I started doing listening sessions right after I got here, and I've probably listened to almost 100 people from our church talk about what they love about their church, what they want me to know about our church, a plan or things that they think will reach new people, and then also what their dream is for the church in the next 12 months. And we're listening to those. We're going to be developing a work team of 8 to 12 people that will break up and take on the initiatives that we develop and come out of these conversations. And then we're going to put together a strategy. And that strategy is going to have objectives and action plans that we as a congregation are going to be working toward over the next 6 months as a part of reaching our community, reaching into the world in the midst of this pandemic. So I want you to know that I'm listening in those listening sessions. We've got a couple of more that I'm going to try to fit in. Next Sunday, August 23rd, I'm going to share the results of those listening sessions with you so that you'll understand. Much of it I don't think will come as a surprise to you. And then we'll be putting leadership in place to begin to develop work teams around those plans. That will unfold. We will be communicating that to the church, but I wanted to let you know what was going on and give you the latest and greatest information. I'm so thankful to have the opportunity to be the pastor here at First Louisville. I'm excited about where we're going and what we're doing, and I'm glad that I had the chance to catch you up today. If you have any questions, please let me know. If not, I look forward to seeing you either in one of our outside experiences or drive-through experiences, in other listening sessions, or when we get to start back in person. Take care, God bless, and remember, we're all in this together.